Hi, Nicholas King here again from houseofelectroniccigarettes.com. Here today to review the V2 cigarettes, electronic cigarettes. This is the starter kit that I've ordered. So it comes in a box. I'll just move that just so you can see that. Very good professional box. Again, a metallic lid there to keep it closed quite snugly. Excuse me. What do you get in the V2 cigarette starter kit? Well, you get a small battery, and then underneath here, you've got, or above it, you've got space for another spare battery if you were to purchase one, and then a space here if you bought extra LEDs. But within the starter kit, you only get the small battery, which is enough, to be honest. You also then get a 15% off coupon code of your next order, and then you get a user instruction manual, which is all very good, written very well, rather than some instruction manuals that are translated just directly without any thoughts. You then get 3 boxes, nice and compact in there, fit quite well. The big box is your charger, so I'll just get that out, which is what you'd expect. It's just a regular charger. It's got the V2 logo on there, upside down, there you go, V2 logo. You've got an LED on there, and then you've got a wall socket to plug into the wall. So that's the big box. You then have a medium box. It's like play school. You have a medium box, which has got I've taken it out because I've just charged my battery. You get this, which is your USB charger, so USB, and then the charger, again with an LED on there, so you know when it's charged or when it's charging. I'm just taking the cartridge off so you can see the battery. So this is the battery. Again, the battery has got both a logo on it, which I'm not sure you're going to be able to see. You might just about see that V2 Cigs there, and then a little icon on the back. And I've got like aluminium ends, I think it is, or yeah, some form of alloy or aluminium. I don't know how you Americans say it, but I know aluminum, isn't it? Aluminum. So the cartridge is down there, the battery and the charger, and they just screw together because they're both similar metals. It screws together very well, feels very robust. For a cheaper electronic cigarette than green smoke, it's pretty much identical so far. It's really quite good. I was quite surprised with the quality. So that's the charger, and then in the small box you get 5 of your specific flavours that you like. Now, if you've seen any of my other reviews, you'll know I like menthol, so I chose the menthol reviews, menthol cartridges. So that's it as far as content is concerned. Let's have a look at the electronic cigarette then. So one thing you also get is a choice of cartridges as well. So I've bought these ones, which are the V2 Reds. They're brand new. I think they were just released in October 2011, so perhaps a little bit earlier, but they are pretty new, so I'm looking forward to trying them as well, which I might do on this review if I have time, without running out of time. So what does it comprise of? It comprises of exactly the same as green smoke. Again, you've got a battery which is automatic now rather than having to press a button like their old models. You have, if you prefer the manual ones, they are still available if you want to buy them. I personally prefer the automatic one. You have a cartridge which has got the atomizer in again, then the flavour in, so exactly the same concept. But the one thing I notice is that this is considerably lighter. This, is considerably lighter than the green smoke product. But the principles are the same. Only a 2-piece design. You screw it together and then you start smoking. Now that produces, I have to say, as much vapour, as much as it hurts me to say it because I was a great fan of green smoke, that produces as much vapour as the green smoke product, and it's less strain to actually draw the vapour, because with the green smoke you really have to suck quite hard in comparison to this. Not quite hard, you have to suck a little bit, but it's not like it's just a little suck. But this is a lot easier. This is almost like a traditional cigarette. Okay, I'm blowing it away from my webcam. I know a lot of people just put it in their mouth and blow it out, so I'll do that just so you get a full idea of how much vapor this is producing. So quite a lot of vapor there. I'm going to try the V2 Reds. These are the new ones, to see how they weigh up. So within the cartridges, you've got different colours represent the different flavours, and because you take the rubber ends off, rubber end off there, rubber end off there, and then just screw it together, because they've got separate atomizers, you don't need to clean the atomizer like you do with other electronic cigarettes, and you can just start smoking straight away. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. Gives you that slight water vapor kind of tang, which you'll understand if you get electronic cigarettes. But the flavours, yeah, not really too bad. This is a red full, so it's got full, nicotine pack, which is, I think it's about 18 milligrams, so quite a lot, quite a strong one. So I was a heavy smoker, so I like my nicotine for some reason. Yeah, pretty good. Check out houseofelectroniccigarettes.com. We look at the top electronic cigarettes and see how V2 compares to like Green Smoke and Smoke 51 and the other top brands in the industry. Thanks very much, and see you soon.